Hi guys, we are at Disney Springs today for our monthly cookie adventure. Only this month, it's a caramel adventure. We're visiting Gideon's Bakehouse for their September seasonal offerings, the sea turtle cookie and the sea turtle cake featuring caramel and pecans. Next, we're headed to Ever After to search for the new create your own ear headband Nightmare Before Christmas characters. We're also going to see what new merch we can find at World of Disney. To complete our caramel adventure, we're going to try caramel themed treats from the basket at Wine Bar George and Goofy's Candy Company. I'm Brittany, and this is Extra Magic Minutes. We stopped in at Gideon's Bakehouse for the September cookie and cake slice of the month, and this month they're sea turtle themed. I've been waiting to try this one for so long. I think I'm gonna love it. This is a chocolate chip cookie made with premium chocolate, homemade caramel, and whole candied pecans sprinkled with sea salt. So it's like a turtle candy that they have like from the early 1900s, but in a cookie form. And I love candied pecans. I always love the Gideon's cookies that have nuts in them, so I'm really excited to try this one. I want to show you the middle. I'm going to try to break it in half, but it is very warm and the chocolate's super melty. This has been a summer problem all summer. Look at that caramel. Ooh, there's pecans inside too. I cannot wait to eat this. Sometimes like the topping's just on the top. This time there's caramel inside, pecans inside. Oh, I'm so excited. I have to clean my hands off though because there's caramel everywhere. I was gonna say I want this gloopy piece. I'm gonna eat this up. One of the best things about Gideon's cookies is that they're always really well balanced. If they say an ingredient is going to be there, it's going to be there. So there's a lot of chocolate, there's a lot of pecans, there's a lot of caramel. I can definitely taste the sea salt. There's only a little bit of it, but it definitely adds, like, takes away from some of the sweetness. But this might be my new favorite cookie. This might actually dethrone pistachio as my favorite cookie, and I was sort of worried about that happening because I always love the Gideon's cookies with nuts in them, like I already said, but this one is a seasonal one, so it can't be my favorite. I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. I'm already thinking about that. It's only like the beginning of the month. I said, don't leave me, you're so good.
You'll always have Paris.
The caramel is the perfect texture. It's like gooey enough where it's gooey and there's got some crispy edges where it's like caramelized in the oven, but love the candied pecans. I think if they were just regular pecans, it wouldn't be as good. The candy really adds to the flavor profile, and it definitely tastes like a turtle cookie. I'm gonna have to go back before the end of the month and buy like a whole dozen. They won't let me buy a dozen. I'll have to go in and buy 6, and then I'll put on a mustache and a trench coat, and then I'll buy another 6 so they won't know it's me the second time, and then freeze them so that I have them and I'm never apart from this cookie again because it's really, really good. It's the best one that I've had. Like, not even just of the seasonal ones, but of all of them. Uh-oh. Why are you so good? So the character of the month for Gideon's this month is Nosfair. She is Nosferatu, but a woman. The description says, situations in life can change us and leave us feeling isolated. Meet the eternally beautiful Nosfair, who through no fault of her own has become someone people fear. Forced into a solitary world, she longs for the companionship of one true friend. Though trusting someone so different from ourselves can seem frightening and potentially painful, the reward can be everlasting. And doesn't she look nice? You want to be friends with her. I'm excited for October because they do the 3 little ones who are basically like Lock, Shock, and Barrel, but Gideon's version, and I can't wait to see them. But yeah, I like the art on this one. Red and black, can't go wrong. Very spooky. Oh, I'm wearing bats, yeah. You looking at my bat? In years past, the character for Sea Turtle Month has been a sea turtle. His name is Reginald. So I was a little bit surprised that they had a new character and one that's so spooky already, but I'm really excited to see her. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to October. They usually have the Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein cookie. The one thing that I'm not looking forward to is that Gideon's is so popular in October that the line, there's always a virtual queue. So it's been nice not having to wait super long to get in there, but I'm sure when we come next month, it's gonna be like, oh, come back in 4 hours because everyone wants that Halloween cookies from Gideon's, of course. We also got the sea turtle cake. This is 3 layers of chocolate cake covered in butter pecan buttercream, laced with caramel, and topped with candied pecans. Once again, I think I'm gonna love this. Gideon's chocolate cake is always phenomenal. Add in my now new favorite cookie. It's gonna be so good. This is really good. I will say, the peanut butter cold brew is still my favorite cake because I think that butter pecan frosting is pretty sweet and then the caramel's pretty sweet. The chocolate cake does really balance it out well, but I miss peanut butter in there. Not that peanut butter would make sense in this cake, and it really is the same as the cookie, but this is like up there with maybe like top 3 cake slices. It's very good. What I love about the butter pecan buttercream is that it has pecans in it. So usually it would just be like the flavor of it, but actual pecans, I don't know, all day today I'm gonna be switching between the two. I think it's fancy dessert, so I'm gonna call it pecan. Anyway, they're throughout the buttercream, and that really adds that flavor in there, because I think sometimes like nuts are just a textural thing, but the flavor doesn't come through. It really does here. It's the same caramel that's in the cookie, so it's very gooey. The texture's perfect. And as always, their chocolate cake is great. The only thing I would say is, for me, it's a little bit overly sweet. It kind of gives like chocolate birthday cake, like, yeah, just a little bit too sweet for what I like, but I think it's still really, really good. You want a bite? Well, it's September, so you know what that means. It's Halloween. Actually, it's been Halloween for us since mid-August, but we have to go over to Ever After because I heard that they have Nightmare Before Christmas ear headband plushes that are new, and I need them. That was the whole point of getting the headband, so I can get more plush and have a new headband. So we're gonna go see if they still have them. And as I said, Halloween, so I have a bat outfit on. This is my Gideon's Halloween shirt, but I have a better outfit for next month. So I thought I'd wear the little Halloween cat bat, and then I have a bat on my hat. It's freaking bats. I love Halloween. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. I feel like the girls who get it, get it. Look how big and awesome it is. It does kind of look like you'd put a cymbal in there, like a drum kit, but however, I still love it. And they have a bunch of different character ones, so I'm gonna look for the other ones today. This one's just Jack Skellington, but oh. One of the best cuddlies plushes I've seen, Zero. My favorite. Got the goods. We're at the Basket, which is a grab-and-go window for Wine Bar George. We love Wine Bar George, especially the mac and cheese bites and the Dole Whip Friscato. And the grab-and-go window has all these popular favorites and more. But staying in theme for Caramel Day, we're trying the Millionaire Shortbread Bar. This is buttery shortbread, caramel, and dark chocolate for $8. I thought that it was expensive, but it's actually pretty hefty, and it might be worth the price for the size. The caramel is the perfect texture for this. It's moving more towards candy than gooey, runny caramel. The shortbread is flaky and not overly sweet, and the dark chocolate is definitely the right chocolate for this. The one thing that would make this even better would be some flaky sea salt on the top. Cocoa collection. I'm pretty sure these are like a card game. Not 100% sure, but they look like cards. And there's this cute shirt. It has all the different Cocoa characters. It's $64.99. It's sort of like a, you know, a button down, but I think would look cute over like a little athletic dress or like with a skirt. Or you could wear it also as a man, like the way it's meant to be worn. But I like a loose, cool shirt like that. And they have also a little sweatshirt with the same cards. It says Un Poco Loco on it. This one's $54.99, so kind of the usual price for like a little sweatshirt. It's pretty lightweight though. I like that they're doing more of these because I love wearing sweatshirts, but it's always warm here, so it's not like furry inside. It's kind of like a terry sort of material. Not terry, like waffle. What else do they have from this collection? Oh, this shirt's so cute. I love Alabria Dante, he's so cute. Look at him, he's so colorful and fun. This is also like the card shape, so it has like the border around him, but I just like that they have Dante merch. Day of the Dead is coming up. I saw Wanda and I literally ran over here. Scarlet Witch is my favorite Marvel character. Sorry, Loki. They're tied, but I love Scarlet Witch. I ran right over. So cute. Wanda, my absolute favorite, has a spirit jersey, a Loungefly backpack, and ears. The spirit jersey is $79.99. It says Scarlet Witch on the back and like glittery maroon writing. On the front, it has her crown. I love it. It's this beautiful maroon color. I don't need more things to need because there's already enough Halloween merch that I'm like, I want it, but I want this whole collection. It's amazing. I just noticed that this like ombre to black is sort of like how her fingers have the black fingertips when she's like doing evil spells, and I love that detail. Witches, witches, witches. Of course, they have a Scarlet Witch Loungefly. It's $88. Has a beautiful depiction of Scarlet Witch on the front. It has like this material that's like, sort of looks like when you're walking through the hex to get out or in. It has like this staticky looking texture, and then it has all these little runes on top of the bag. Love anything witchy themed. Oh, and it says Scarlet Witch on the back with her crown. This one's $88. And I don't have a Scarlet Witch Loungefly, and I might need a Scarlet Witch Loungefly. It's so cute. They have beautiful Scarlet Witch ears. It has the crown on top, sort of like a metallic, and then that same material that's on the bag. They are Loungefly ears, so they're $44.99. And I have another pair of Scarlet Witch ears, but they have like a crown and the point goes into your head. It's not uncomfortable to me. Some other people said it was uncomfortable. So this one doesn't really have that. It sort of ends here. And the headband is crushed velvet inside, so it should be soft. It says Scarlet Witch. I need them. Some brand new fall sweaters. I love this one that's in like this pumpkin spice color. It has an embroidered Walt Disney World, the most magical place on earth on the front, and then sort of like a fluffy terry looking castle. And then it's sort of the same material I was talking about earlier with the sweatshirt, where it's not fluffy inside, it's more like waffly, so not as hot. I feel like this would be really cute to wear like going down Main Street, for my little pumpkin coffee. And I just don't need to add more things onto my list of things that I want. They also have 3 other colors. They have cream, they have maroon, and they have like a sage green, but I feel like the pumpkin spice is the color to get, right? Oh my God, look how cute they are. They have Mickey, they have Minnie, they have Stitch, they have Baymax, but Minnie's the one I was looking for. Here's the Stitch one. He's eating Walt Disney World on the back, of course. These are all $44.99, by the way, which is a little bit pricey, but they're so big and such a statement piece. And they have Baymax. On the other side, it says Walt Disney World. I like that they're different shapes. This one's round, Minnie and Mickey are mouse shaped. They're so cute. I just found these Harvey's Hocus Pocus bags, which are like pretty hard to find. They're not online anywhere. This is in DisneyStyle, which is like right next to the co-op. It's a lot of times you can find good merch in here, but anyway, look how cute that is. These are like seatbelt bags. This one's $2.28. It's got this amazing Hocus Pocus this amazing Hocus Pocus Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle on there that I love. And then it also has this little pin on the side that's really cute. Maybe it's a keychain. It's a keychain, not a pin. And they have this second one. It has a little handle, or it has backpack straps, so you could carry it either way. This one's $188. It's a little bit smaller. Same kind of print with the seatbelt bag, and this is from Harvey's. And I haven't seen these anywhere else here, and I haven't seen them online yet either, so it's like, we gotta show them real quick since they have them. I'm trying to avoid Halloween merch because we're coming back here in like just a couple of days to try Halloween treats, so we'll do more Halloween merch then. I was trying to do like non-Halloween things, but since I saw them, I had to show them to you. Look at the little key, it has a Mickey. I made a big mistake. This is Tren-D, not DisneyStyle. DisneyStyle's on the west side, but it kind of looks similar inside. And the names are also similar. It's hard to remember. Anyway, it's still right next to the co-op.
I remember now.
Tren-D. I'm doing my mobile order for Goofy's Candy Company. I find that mobile order not only is it faster, but it helps me in this store because if I go inside, I want to buy everything. I'm like, maybe I need a caramel apple. Maybe I need a cookie. Maybe I need a caramel butter bar. No, we're just here for one thing today on our caramel adventure. So mobile order helps me out. Also, it's fast. Giant arms, giant legs. We came over to the Riviera Resort because it looked like it was gonna rain, and also this is one of our favorite resorts. We were thinking about lunch, maybe, I'm not sure. But anyway, we picked up this turtle. No! I was gonna be so cute and lift it. And it's melty. Well, I have lots of napkins, so it's okay. I'll clean this up. 1 second. Okay, crisis averted, but I'm not gonna pick it up again because I can't drop it again. That would be bad. This is the original turtle candy, and this is what the cookie is based off of today. And since we're doing a whole caramel thing, I was like, oh look, they have a turtle candy at Goofy's Candy Company. They actually started having Werther's caramel treats that they usually only sell at Caramel Kucha and Epcot at all of the candy locations throughout Walt Disney World. And that's actually really cool because I was like, oh, I really want to get this turtle to finish out the video. We're gonna have to go over to Epcot and walk to Caramel Kucha. And I didn't really want to do that. And then I realized they have it at Goofy's Candy Company at Disney Springs. So we got the turtle, and now we're gonna try it. There's not much holding it together. It's all pecans on the bottom. It wouldn't be so bendy if it wasn't a zillion degrees out right now because I'm melting, it's very humid. Like I said, it might rain, but also it's Florida. It's always humid. Whoa. The star of this is definitely the caramel because it definitely tastes like a Werther's. They have a very specific flavor. The chocolate adds a nice thing. The only thing I would say is that I wish the pecans were toasted maybe. They just don't have a lot of flavor outside of just like a raw pecan. But otherwise, it's really good. You can see why the candy has been so popular for over a century. It's an old candy. It's from the early 1900s. And I'm glad that Gideon's brings it back in their cookie, and we can have the original here. Instead of a cookie adventure, we went on a caramel adventure this month, and we had so much fun. We tried all kinds of turtle, caramel, pecan things, and I still think my favorite is probably the cookie. That was like a big highlight, and I'm gonna be thinking about that cookie for months and months to come. Thanks so much for coming with us. We always love taking you with us to Disney Springs and to Gideon's, and we'll see you on the next one.